So, hello everybody and welcome to Strength Body Workout. So today we're gonna focus on making our muscles really strong. But whatever we do, the most important thing always is the warm up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. A little bit of warming our shoulders, so some shoulder rollbacks, and then let's do the same in front. Some rolls, front, and again open your arms and close it. Open, close it. Remember that warm up is very important with every kind of training you're gonna do. Open, close, open, close, side to side. I'm gonna use today lifts. As the name of the workout is strong body, it means we are going to work really hard on our muscles. I prepared the biggest weight I have at home, maximum 3 kilograms, but that's a home training anyway. And a chair. But yeah, let's continue with the warm up. Okay, heel goes up. Before we start the proper training, the main part of it, we need to really warm up all our muscles, because this is the only way our training is going to be really sound and healthy. Okay, and now in front. Your knee goes really up, but just in front. All the moves with our arms make your training more high in caloric. So we are going to burn more calories whenever we activate our arms. And now let's add a small kick. Kick, 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 kick. It doesn't have to be really high. Okay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And jog. I just know that this chair is just behind me. And jog, and jog, and some high knees. I'm not gonna let you do the workout unless you are really worn up and your muscles are really worn up and your joints as well. Okay, some high knees, continue. A few more. Okay, and then again skip, but then let's do it backwards. And again, skip A, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skip C or B, I don't remember the name. And again, high, run, and backwards. And a few jumping jacks. I want you to feel really hot. 4, 3, 2, and side to side. Just with your arms going forward and a little bit higher. And again, forward. 4, 3, 2, and higher, a bit higher over your head. Forward and then to the side. To the side. And again high. 4, 3, 2, step touch. Step touch. Okay. Remember our core, it's going to be really strong. Always keep your core strong and tight. Okay, and then side lunges or lifts. It's more like a lift. So lift your leg. First lift, and then we're going to go into lunge, side lunge. And the first exercise we're going to do today is going to be Cossack squat. That's why we're going to stay in a really wide position, and we are going to move our weight from side to side because we need to prepare for the Cossack squat. When we start to do our Cossack squat, remember it's only variation with your squat. So the movement starts with hip hinge. It's the basic rule. So all the time, even now, as I'm gonna prepare for the Cossack squat, my hips go backwards. It's hip hinge. Okay, stay here, go low, and then a few movements of your leg, just go forward and backwards. We need to stretch a bit as well. So a little dynamic stretching. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stay in front of me, and then arms go low and stay in the middle. And again, go low, stay in the middle, and switch side. And switch side once again. And then our legs, so we are going to move the other side, and then moving again a little bit in forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then let's go low. Okay, and then let's go up, roll up, and one more. Let's go low, push to your knees, a kind of pushing aside, stretch, and let's go up, roll up. One more. Let's go, roll. I hope you feel your hips opening. Let's go to the side, side to side, and then let's go up again. One last time. Go low. We need to be prepared well for doing squats and Cossack squats today. And go up. And before we are really, ready for the workout, let's start with several burpees. So 10 burpees. I need to be sure you're ready for the workout tonight. Do your 10 burpees. It's my 5th. 6. 'Let me know, please, if you like the burpees or don't like the burpees. How do you feel about it? Remember to jump. Wherever you get back from the low position, you need to jump high. Of course, I'm lost again in counting. I guess it's more or less the last one. And now I feel I'm ready for the strength workout. So guys, the glute series is going to be the first one. We are starting with the glute series. As I said, the first exercise is going to be Cossack squat. I'm gonna use the biggest weights I've got. We're gonna do like 8 plus 8, fitness counting, So altogether 16 reps in each exercise. In the first series, we're gonna have 3 exercises. The first one is glute. In glute series is the Cossack squat. So let's start. We go really low. Pay attention to my leg as well. Maybe to make it more, you know, safe for you, I'm gonna hold the weights like this and let's go up. So the whole movement starts with this leg. You need to kind of push from your mat and go up, and then the other one. Remember, it's squat, which means your glutes really go low. Yes, really low and up. Keep your weights really close to your chest. There are different options how you can work with the weight, but I guess this one is really safe. I hope that tonight you're having really heavy weights. For me, that's heavy. And that's why we are working really low and slow. Pay attention to quality of the movement. One leg is really going to the side. You descend into deep squat. Feel your butt's working. Two more reps. Squeeze your butts when you're up. Okay, frog pumps. So we're gonna sit with our knees on the floor, pointing, you know, outward. The weight goes here, and we are going to push our hips high. Focus on your hips because they need to go really high if you want to focus the movement on the butt. Remember that your butt, your muscles generally are connected to your brain. So anytime you exercise anything, you need to focus on that. It really helps. And you need to feel the muscles I'm talking about. You need to feel the muscles you're exercising right now. So that's an exercise for your butt, yeah? For your seat. The movement doesn't have to be really big, but you need to squeeze your butt. Use a lot of strength for that. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now a kind of cardio exercise, jumping squats. So we're gonna stand tall with our feet hip width apart, stay low and go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, that's our first round in the glute series. Well, we're gonna start with Cossack squat again. Remember to start the Cossack squat. Lifters, step one leg to the side and descend into a deep squat position. The opposite leg is kept out straight with the toes pointing in the air. Okay? Go low and up. Squeeze your glutes. 2, 3, 4, Go low. 5, 6. Keep your weight really close to your body. Don't tilt forward. And last 8. 8, 7. Don't speed up. Focus on the quality of the movement. Focus on the feeling. Try to connect your brain with your muscle. Last 4. Your toes are pointing in the air. Can you see that? Hope so. I'm trying to do my best to show you proper technique and also explain it. I guess last one. And frog pumps. Lie back on the floor as you go for glute bridges. So the exercise is very similar to glute bridges. I always like to use a lot of weights, both in, glute bridges and this frog pump as well. Exercise slowly but properly. If you have more weights than I have, I've just got 6 kilograms. So I know it's not much. So then exercise much slower. Don't pay attention to my toe. Just adjust your tempo to the weights you've got. I know that if you got more weights, it's going to be much more difficult and it's easier to get tired and it's easier to make your muscles tired as well. Great. Okay, and the third exercise in this series, it's jump squats. Hinge at the hips to push your butt back and lower down until your thighs are parallel, and let's jump. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we are. Third series, last one. So we are starting with Cossack squat for the last time. Okay. Remember, it's a single leg squat with your hips really low. Okay, look at my foot. The toes are pointing in the air. Remember, like to squeeze your glutes. Keep your weights close to your chest. Go side to side at your own tempo. Exercise at the speed that you wish to. Okay, let's make 8, 7, 6 more. Don't tilt with your body. Don't tilt forward. Go low with your butt. Squeeze your butt hard. Remember to start with hip hinge, pressing or pushing your knee to the side. It's not high tempo, but still I feel I do my work. Hope you too. Okay, one last time, of course I'm lost in counting, but one last time. And frog pumps. Remember to squeeze your bum really hard whenever you lift your hips. Your soles are like glued. I start to breathe a little bit heavier. Let me know, please, then, how you feel about that kind of workout. How much weights do you have at home? This is the last time. So let's try to make our butts really feel it hard. Squeeze the butt. Squeeze it hard. Come on. Give me your best. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. Okay, and jump squats. Remember, your knees are bent 45 degrees when you land, yes? The back knee is a few inches from the floor. Go up. Is there anybody counting? 8, let's say 9, but I'm not sure. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, go low. Remember, 45 degrees when you land. Go high, go low, high and low. Okay. Okay, I need a sip of water. There's a break for water. Okay, guys, and then second series for legs, but combined with shoulders and arms. If you don't have weights, probably you're not that tired, but I hope still. We're starting with lunges, but I'm gonna change the weights, not 3 kilograms anymore. Remember, I'm a fitness type. So this time, we're starting with shoulder lift and then lunges. Come on, join me. So first, shoulder lift and then lunges. They're a really powerful exercise, allowing you to shape and strengthen almost every muscle in the lower back. Up. Sometimes when I'm tired, I keep, I guess following some different pattern of movement that I'm more used to than the one that I prepared for today. So we are going to work each leg a little bit more in depth independently than in the squat, but also activating our shoulders. Remember to open your chest. Go low with your knee. Standing a split stance. Remember to bend your knees and lower the body down. The back knee goes a few inches from the floor. Okay. The weights need to be evenly distributed. Let's make One more time. And then sumo deadlift, high pull. Sumo deadlift, high pulls on the deadlift, but widen the stance and bring the grip inside the knees. So go low. Remember that we are starting deadlift with hip hinge, yes? So that's this movement, hip hinge, that's not squat. And then bend your knees, lower the body, and let's go. Remember to keep your back flat, straight back. At the bottom of the movement, the front thigh should be parallel to the floor. Again, the weight should be evenly distributed, you know, between the both legs. Remember to squeeze your butt. Anytime you go up, we squeeze our butt. And let's make 8 more. 7. Pay attention, 6 more. Pay attention to your wrists. Not like that, not like, I don't know, poor princesses with no power. We're not going to do that. One line, okay? We need to have really nice shoulders. We want them to be nicely shaped. Come on, it's really easy. Okay, and then last time, and one exercise that we prepared today, sitting on the chair. I mean, you can do this also standing, whatever you feel is better for you. Dumbbell shoulder press. Guess it's a bit too much for me, but shoulder press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 8 more, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. So in this series we've activated our shoulders a bit, or even more than a bit, I guess. So let's get back to lunges, shoulder lift. So as I said, powerful exercise, really allowing you to shape and strengthen all muscles in your legs. We are starting with shoulder lift, and then right leg, left leg, and 1 more, and 2. And 3. Slowly, but precisely. Remember to work with your foot parallel, so it's hip distance apart. Push back, keeping the weight in heel of the front foot. Yes, push back. Once again, keeping the weight in heel of the front foot. That's crucial. This work precisely, pay attention to every detail, because anytime we've got more weights, we need to be also more careful and pay more attention to the technique. One last time. Okay, sumo deadlift. Really explosive hinge movement. It creates more momentum in the barbell or in the weights, and it should make it easier to pull the weights up. Remember, that's not squat. Keep your back straight. Squeeze your butt when you're up before you extend your arms. In this sumo barbell, it's usually easier to pull the weights or the barbell up than just standing, because the energy is like really going up and helping us out to pull it and then to push it. So it's much easier to make a high pull, I guess. Remember also to keep your core tight. 4, 3, 2, last one, and shoulder press, sitting. I don't know if I'm gonna do it with 3 kilograms, but let's try to do it. 1, 2, 3. Remember, we've got 16 reps. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and last one. It wasn't that bad. One last round. Okay, so this series, starting with lunges, shoulder lift. Remember to stand in a split stance with a right foot in front and left behind, and let's go. So, arms, one leg, the other leg. Anytime you pull hard with the dumbbells, pay attention to the proper movement of your arms, yes? Anytime you exercise with high weights or heavy weights, pay much more attention to your movement than when you do cardio. Please let me know, of course, how you feel about the strength training and which weights you're exercising with. You have different ones, you know, like changing like me, or just once, you know, in this, let's say, home environment. At the bottom of the movement, the front thigh should be parallel to the floor. Parallel to the floor. Yes. Remember about the weights, which is always evenly distributed between both legs. And one last time. Okay, great. Come. Sumo deadlift, high pull. It replicates the upward movement pattern of a clean and snatch and serves as a bridge between deadlift and faster lifts. Make sure you wait until the hips and knees are fully extended before shrugging the barbell or the weights higher, because then you can lose all that powerful hip extension. So now squeeze glutes and then the weights go higher. Squeeze your glutes and then move your weights up. Don't lose this powerful hip extension. Let me show you on this side. Super good. Isn't that easy peasy? I hope it is. Okay, let's make the last one. And then the last one, dumbbell shoulder press or weights, shoulder press, sitting on the sofa, chair, whatever, or just standing. 8, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4. I'm the perfectionist at counting, I guess. Okay, but anyway, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, okay. Great. So again, a sip of water and we are going forward to just 2 exercises. We're going to focus more on our core and we are starting with standing rear lateral rise, or it's like yeah, we're going to focus on the core and then we're going to focus on the shoulders and our arms as well. So standing rear lateral rise. It's this position starting with the hip hinge as well, and your arms go up, then one, the other, both. One, the other, and both. One, the other, and both. And then 4. So starting calculations. 5. 6, 7, again as you can see, 8, 12, 9, 8, 12, okay, 10, 11, so this time we're gonna do the classical 12 reps, so it's last one. Just because the other exercise is going also focus on our shoulders and triceps. Maybe 3 kilograms. So, triceps, bench, press. That's much easier. We're gonna lie down on our back. Usually you do that on the bench. Now we're gonna do it on the floor. Look at that. So just the elbows go down and up and 2. The movement should focus on the triceps. We want to exercise our triceps. 4, 6, 7. It's going to really, close to our body, close to our chest, as if we're rubbing our chest. Exercise slowly but precisely. As I said, pay attention to the detail. Great. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And again. We're gonna repeat it twice. But this time, as you see, we've got only 2 exercises. So, standing rear lateral rise. Again. 2 arms, both of them, and then single. So both, single, single. Focusing on the back part of our shoulders, of those muscles right here. It's not really easy to hold both arms up in the air with the weights. Try to engage your shoulder blades as you raise the weights to the sides. Stop when your elbows are at the shoulder height. Also remember, your pinky finger should be slightly higher than your thumb. Yes, in this position, your pinky finger goes a bit higher than your thumb. Three more. 2 more. Last one. Okay. So push dumbbells straight up in your arms. Up and low. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. One last time. Rare lateral rise. Single and then double. Single move and then double. Our arms alongside our body. Remember to elongate your spine, engage your core as you hinge your hips. Engage your core anytime, whatever you do. Engage your core. Okay, great. You know what's left? Just the abs exercise, just the abs series. When we're gonna do everything on the mat, we're going to stay on the mat. Just one last time, this exercise. Okay, great. Let's go on the mat. Just the abs. But we do need weights, okay? So, our weights, I think I'm gonna use 2. Depends on you, as much you wish. Okay, and our heels go up. Focus on your heels. The movement starts with your heels go really up. This time, we're not gonna repeat the exercises, it's just the end of our workout. Just focusing on the abs. Try to push your heels as much as you can into the ceiling and not over your head. And just hold the dumbbells, the weights, the bars of water, whatever you got today, just hold them. Okay, and then let's go up and let's sit. And again, let's go up and try to sit. And let's go up and sit. And up and sit. And heels go up and let's sit. Remember that first of all, you need to focus on your back and your core, because sitting in this position can be harmful to your spine if you don't pay attention to the technique. So if you want to sit, first of all, your belly is like squeezed inside. You need to keep your core really tight, and then everything is really easy. One more. Okay, and just heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit of, balancing our body and focusing more on our abs. Now quietly, very quietly. That's the end. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Slowly. We are almost there at the end of our workout. Be proud of yourself. Be grateful to yourself. Okay, but let's make 8 heels going up, and 7, and 6, and last 5, 4, 3, and 2, and last one, and last time. Just, balancing. Like, imagine there's something in front you want to touch, as if you want to touch your own toes. Yeah. Okay. I want your, abs be really crunched. I want you to feel your abs, because we are almost there. Let me know, please, how you feel, how you like it. Do you feel your muscles working hard? Do you work as hard as I do for you? Okay. And let's relax. You deserve nice stretching. Your arms, your legs deserve nice stretching. But we're starting with our abs stretching. Okay, never finish your workout without stretching properly. Okay, you can stay on your forearms. You can go a little bit up and just stretch nicely. Now, if you work really hard, you should feel your abs, at that moment, they did a lot of work. Okay, and then we did a lot for our abs, for our legs. That's why, let's go to plank, and then a kind of pigeon pose from yoga. And we are going to lower our body and stretch our arm. It's just time to relax your muscles. And let's stretch our quads. And let's switch the leg. I like, switching legs in plank position. It feels really comfortable for me. As I said, it's called pigeon pose. You should feel your glutes stretching, your hips opening. Come on, we cannot finish until we stretch our arms, because we did a lot of exercises, a lot of reps for our arms. So just one last thing, stretching the arms. And the other one. And inhale. And then I want to feel stretching in between your shoulder blades. Yes, stretch in between your shoulder blades. Like push in front and again up, and interlace your fingers behind. Inhale deeply, cleansing, exhale. And thank you so much for this workout together.